Thoughts Can Kill Us, narrated by Zoran the Dragon. In the ancient, shadowed halls of Zoran's lair, the dragon sat with a deep, knowing gaze, his wings folding silently as he prepared to share a wisdom that had stood the test of time. His voice, powerful and resonant, echoed through the cavernous space, carrying the weight of millennia. The mind is a powerful weapon. It can heal, but it can also destroy. It is within your power to choose which path you will walk. Zoran had witnessed the rise and fall of many civilizations, each one driven by the thoughts, beliefs, and emotions of its people. He had seen how the mind could build empires and tear them apart, how thoughts could shape destinies, sometimes for the better, and sometimes for the worse. The silent power of thoughts, Zoran knew, are not mere whispers in the mind. They are forces that shape our very reality. Every thought carries an energy, a vibration that influences our body, mind, and spirit. In many ways, the thoughts we think and the beliefs we hold are like seeds, each one capable of growing into something powerful. But there is a dark side to this power. Just as positive thoughts can nurture healing, happiness, and growth, negative thoughts, particularly those filled with fear, anger, and self-doubt, can poison the mind and the body. Over time, these negative thoughts can accumulate, like a slow, insidious poison, leading to mental, emotional, and physical destruction. The thought that you are not good enough can erode the very foundation of your health. The belief that you are destined to fail can manifest in your actions and your body. What you think about yourself, and what you believe to be true, will ultimately become your reality. Zoran, the science of thought and its impact on health. In the modern world, scientists are beginning to catch up to the ancient wisdom that Zoran spoke of so long ago. Research has shown that our thoughts can indeed influence our physical health. For example, the brain and body are intricately connected through the nervous and endocrine systems. Stress, anxiety, and negative thinking activate the body's fight or flight response, releasing stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. Chronic stress and prolonged negative thinking can lead to a host of physical problems, including heart disease, digestive issues, weakened immune function, and even the development of chronic illnesses. The power of the mind to harm is seen most clearly in psychosomatic illnesses, where emotional and psychological stress manifests physically in the body. Conditions like ulcers, high blood pressure, and even certain cancers have been linked to prolonged negative emotional states. In fact, studies have shown that negative emotions, such as prolonged fear, anger, or sadness, can trigger the release of toxins in the body that impair immune function and contribute to the development of disease. One of the most prominent researchers in this field, Dr. Joe Dispenza, has explored how the mind-body connection can lead to physical healing or illness. Dispenza's work emphasizes the idea that our thoughts and emotions are not just fleeting mental states, they are biochemical reactions that influence the health of every cell in our bodies. When we are caught in negative thinking patterns, we are essentially poisoning ourselves, both mentally and physically. Thoughts are self-destructive forces. Zoran, with his centuries of wisdom, understood that this silent, internal battle was not just about physical health, it was also about emotional and spiritual well-being. He spoke of the soul's vulnerability to the toxic effects of negative thought. Just as a body can become ill from negative thoughts, so too can the soul suffer. The thoughts you think about yourself shape your self-worth, your ability to love, and your connection to the world around you. When you live in fear, doubt, or anger, you cut yourself off from the life force that connects all living things. Zoran's words echoed with the teachings of modern scientists and mystics alike. The mind is not just a collection of thoughts, it is a lens through which we see the world and our place within it. When we dwell on negative, self-destructive thoughts, we not only harm our physical body, but we also distort our perception of reality. This negative perception then becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, leading us down a path of suffering and disconnection. One example of this can be seen in the placebo effect, where patients experience real physical healing simply by believing in the effectiveness of a treatment, even if that treatment is a sugar pill. This demonstrates the incredible power of belief and thought on the body's ability to heal. Conversely, the nocebo effect occurs when negative beliefs about a treatment or health condition result in harmful side effects or worsening of symptoms, simply because the individual believes that something bad will happen. The mind's power to heal or harm. Just as thoughts can kill, they can also heal. Zoran's wisdom was clear. You are the master of your mind, and through your thoughts, you wield the power to shape your destiny. By learning to harness the power of positive thinking and mindfulness, you can reverse the damage done by negative thought patterns. This is the essence of Joe Dispenza's work, changing the way we think in order to change the way we feel and ultimately heal. Dispenza teaches that by consciously altering our thoughts, we can reprogram the brain and create new neural pathways that support health, happiness, and fulfillment. This process involves not only changing our mental patterns, but also transforming our emotional responses and physical reactions. Dispenza emphasizes that by practicing meditation and mindfulness, individuals can break free from the cycle of negative thinking and begin to align their mind with positive, healing thoughts. In doing so, they can begin to reverse the physical and emotional damage caused by years of negative thought patterns. Zoran's final words, as Zoran's voice deepened, resonating with the wisdom of the ages, he concluded, "You must choose the thoughts that fill your mind, for they are the seeds from which your future grows. Choose wisely, and plant thoughts of peace, love, and healing. For when you nurture the garden of your mind with these seeds, you will blossom in ways you never imagined."